Well, it is hot, and it's almost time for high school football. So that means Bill Shanks and the Coach's Corner. First up, Bill talks with Baldwin Braves coach Jesse Hicks in his second season in Milledgeville.
I was born from the bottom, but raised to the top. I was born from the bottom, but raised to the top.
We start our Coach's Corner with Jesse Hicks, the head coach at Baldwin, in his second season, in his second stint at Baldwin with the Braves. Last year, not bad. Pretty good start for you, 7-5 playoff appearance. How did you feel?
Felt great. Felt like I, had been there before and got a chance to go back home a little bit.
Yeah. So it felt comfortable.
Very, very. Renewed some old relationships with people in the community, and then had a chance to actually coach some of my former players, cousins, brothers, and that kind of deal. So when you're in a place like Milledgeville, everybody's a family, and everybody's kind of very cohesive. So going back was, I think it was a good move for me and my family. Enjoyed it. We had a real good season, and we just want to build on it right now.
Got a playoff win against Eastside, then lost to Mary Persons, who of course was a very good team. So what you learned about your program by getting to the playoffs and with a win and a loss?
Well, the big thing was that I knew the talent was there, and what you want to do is give these kids an honest opportunity to understand what playoff football is in the state of Georgia. They hadn't really witnessed that and understood it. I think they do now. And the good thing about it is that when the guys talk now, that's what they talk about. They talk about playoffs. They talk about winning the region championship. They talk about a state championship.
Well, they've been in the playoffs here before, so a win helped a great deal. What did the loss to Mary Persons teach you, though, about what maybe you need to do moving forward? Anything
I think the biggest thing it taught me was strength of schedule. Playing better teams early in the season. People that would give you a little bit better competition and get your kids ready for the playoffs. The big thing about playoffs is, you got to have the football guys got to follow you, but then again, your kids have to be battle tested. And I think the schedule that we put together this year is really going to give us a chance to do that.
Well, no doubt. You host Waco on August the 17th, go to Jones on the 24th, then host Warner Robinson Northside. Jesse, are you okay? Are you all right?
Yes, some people might be questioning my sanity.
And you're in Milledgeville, so that question's always asked anyway, so they're going to wonder about you, aren't they?
That's right. Well, I think what we've done is, and it's something that we've done before when I was there before, it really prepared our kids for the playoffs. And then, of course, it gives you an opportunity to renew rivalries of people that are very close. Washington County and Jones, I think we ought to play them every year anyway because they're so close.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if you're going to be in the playoffs and you're going to make a run, you got to play perennial powerhouses. You got to play 5 and 6 and 7, 8 teams that are good football teams like Northside, like Warner Robinson. And I'm just happy they decided to put us on the schedule. We are at home, so they'll be coming to us, which I think is going to be great for our community. But then again, our kids will be battle tested and ready to go.
Oh, great games, though. And I think you guaranteed you can get a spot on the end zone on Friday nights of these games, too.
Well, that'll be good.
No doubt about that. A great schedule. But what will the players do? We'll talk about what Jesse's got coming back for this year for 2018 in our next report.
I was born from the bottom, but raised to the top. I was